Good evening and welcome to tonight's edition of Viewfinder News. I am Angel Lee. Far East athletics and activities are unique experiences that offer DoDEA Pacific students opportunities to hone their talents. However, the future of these enriching events is uncertain. Viewfinder Paris Scott talks to the Pacific director about what may lie ahead.
DoDEA schools are losing a lot of money, losing teachers, less school supplies, and fewer students attending Far East events. In a rare interview, the Viewfinder spoke with DoDEA Pacific Director, Dr. Linda Curtis.
Because our plans are not to eliminate the events, but to maybe change the location.
An example would be moving the Far East Journalism Conference. Tokyo is expensive. Although DoDEA has less to spend, robotics classes have been introduced.
What's more important? Is it that our students learn how to work with robotics so that they have a better career when they leave our schools? Or is it more important that we have an extra basketball game, or an extra person at my office? Things like that you have to weigh.
Dr. Curtis says DoDEA is making hard choices.
Well, we've taken about a 10% loss in some areas, and then overall probably about a 30% loss.
The stress reaches outside the area office. Tanner TRUMBLE is one of the few students who can attend the Far East events.
Rosters have been reduced, so in the future some of my friends might not make it to Far East.
Tanner has a little sister interested in sports who is also affected.
If she's not able to play in a tournament with what really matters, then she'll just lose interest in playing.
Tanner is all for saving Far East. He believes it can help motivate students.
When I got here, journalism really came alive in my eyes. It opened up the door to many other opportunities, ideas.
Tanner hopes Congress won't close the door. Paris Scott, The Viewfinders.
Dr. Curtis says that she's committed to ensuring the survival of Far East events, now to a developing story impacting another school district. There was a plan to purchase $255,000 worth of cameras from Asterisk for all Tokyo American schools, but as of now, it is on hold and under investigation. CRISTUS Cooper, head of acquisitions for the school district, accused the district's contracting officer of not getting Cooper's approval for the purchase. That is a direct violation of district policy. Cooper also claims that the cameras are poorly made and manufactured by trafficked children. He believes that officer named Joe Carter has a personal interest in this deal because Cooper says that Carter used to work for the camera company. Cooper was put on leave by the district for lack of proper oversight, but was reinstated by a California judge. Coming up, is obesity really a problem or a crime? We'll explain soon after these messages.
A Japanese will not scream in terror at the sight of a ghost, but instead squeal in delight. According to Japanese superstitions, seeing a yurei, a type of ghost, is a sign of good fortune. This widely held belief has made cursed shopping malls, such as Sunshine 60, and local graveyards such as this, popular tourist sites and attractions, since, typically, ghosts tend to reveal themselves around 2 or 3 a.m., daredevils like to have overnight trips to haunted houses to have a chance at some luck. Ghosts are friends, not ghouls. Your cultural tip of the day, courtesy of Francis Negron Miranda from Viewfinder News.
Welcome back. Japan is one of the most physically fit developed nations on the planet. You might be surprised to know how far its government will go to keep it that way. The Viewfinders hit the streets to find out what locals think.
Moving around Tokyo, it really helps you out, staying fit.
Now it's Tokyo's rush hour. The bustling feet and the whirring of bicycle wheels fill the streets. A commuter-friendly city, Tokyo has a variety of public transportation methods. Karen M. Henton is one of those commuters. She has lived in Tokyo for 30 years and has this to say about Tokyo's public transportation.
Yeah, the public transit is fantastic. I'm hoping they'll adopt this back in the States.
Although many use alternate forms of transportation, such as biking, the Ministry of Health has passed the Metabo Law. Anyone from the ages of 40 to 75 will have a restriction on the sizes of their waists. Anyone over the limit of 35 inches would have 3 months to lose the weight.
I didn't know. Is there really? Are you guys serious?
The law is 6 years old. Companies in Japan will face at least $19 million in fines and penalties if their employees do not meet the requirements of the law. How serious an issue is obesity in Japan?
I didn't see an obesity problem yet. But you know, sometimes most governments, they put a law somewhere where nobody's breaking it.
Less than 5% of the Japanese population is obese. The Ministry of Health plans to lower that number by 25% by 2015. Both Henton and Robjans believe that such a law will be difficult to enforce. Thank you for joining us at Viewfinder News. See you next year. Oyasumi nasai!